Hey guys, welcome back. Monday morning. Mom and Dad are at Hambantota with my brother and Josh. I'm here with Desmond, superstar Desmond. We're headed to Durden's Hospital this time. I set up an appointment while I was on vacation. There's a system called channeling, e-channeling. I don't know why they call it e-channeling. Channeling is like a kind of medical treatment that you get, I guess. But you can book a doctor at anywhere in Sri Lanka. But you pick the kind of doctor you want, even if you don't know. And that's the thing. That's the problem. So I booked the doctor and set the appointment. I need to go get my teeth looked at. I'll tell you, explain it to you why. But anyways, this system, you can book a doctor. And the problem I have with it, it's very efficient, it's very easy to do. But what happens if you pick the wrong kind of doctor? So there's like different kinds of dentists, and dental surgeons, implantists, and this kind of dentist, and that kind of dentist, and blah, 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 blah. So what happens if you pick the wrong kind and you pay, like, what's the situation? Now, I've been lucky. The doctors I've selected, I've picked the right kind of doctor. When I went to go look at for my shoulder and my arm, I picked the right doctors because I researched what kind. Now I picked a dental surgeon because I have these 3 teeth were pulled, and then I had 2 implants and a bridge. Now it's loose. It's doing this, not that much. It's doing a tiny little bit. It's moving a little bit, and I noticed that about a week ago. And they say it's just like the screw could be loose. And I mean, these are, I'm gonna say these are 20 years old. I'm gonna say I got them done in Canada, but I can't remember when I got them done. Did I get them done in Korea or did I get them done in Canada? I can't remember. I know I got my crown done in Korea, but I don't remember where I got my implants done. And I'm gonna say I got them done in Canada. And I'm gonna say I've got them done in Canada because I know I didn't pay for them because insurance covered it. So yeah, I'm gonna say I got them done in Canada about 15 years ago. So they're old. No, I got them done in Korea. I can't, honestly, I can't remember where I got them done. Anyway, that's not the point of the story. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to get it looked at because I'd like to get it looked at before I go to Thailand. Because if it is loose and I keep using it, I could damage the screws and the bone in my gums. So I want to get that taken care of. So it only cost me 3,100 rupees, which is about $10. It's not very expensive to get that taken care of, to get that looked at. And I have my x-rays from Korea, so I'm going to get show it to them so I don't have to pay extra for x-rays. So one of the important things that I did when I came to Sri Lanka is I brought all of my medical records with me. So I don't have to go through that process of having to redo all of the documentation, like x-rays and everything like that. So that's pretty cool. All right, so we're gonna head over to Durden's and we will see you guys all over there. Hey guys, so what a long day. I had to wait an hour just to see the doctor, and then he needed x-rays. So he was the right doctor to see, a dental surgeon. And he got there, so we got some new x-rays taken, and he said it is just loose. It needs to be removed and just tightened, that's all. So he wants me to come back on Friday. I don't have time today because I have to get back to work. I have to leave now to head back home and do some classes. So he is scheduled me for Friday at 2 o'clock. I have the whole day free. So So I will do that Friday at 2 o'clock. Hopefully that doesn't interfere with my brother's plans, because they wanted to come down to see my cousins. But even if they're coming to see my cousins, I will take care of that and see them at the same time. All right, we'll see you guys on the other side. So I just, someone's in a hurry back there. So I just wanted to finish up on the way home now. It took an hour to wait for the doctor to finish, and I was just asking him, you know, on the system, I have to choose the kind of doctor that I want. He says, yeah, that's the one mistake that you can make, is choosing the wrong kind of doctor. He says you have to kind of make sure that you research the kind of doctor you want and make sure you pick the right doctor. Otherwise, you know, you're gonna screw up. So anyways, it cost me 3,000 rupees for the consultation, 2,000 rupees for the x-rays. So the x-rays they took, I handed them into the doctor. He wanted to look at them. And then, so what the heck are these people doing? It's not a green light. And they're crossing against the green light. Stupidness. Anyway. I didn't have time today for the doctor to continue treating me. So he has said that this is made up of two parts. So this bridge is attached to two posts that are drilled into my jaw. Okay, so there are two metal posts that are drilled into my jaw, and then this is screwed into those two metal posts. And then there's a bridge here. One of these teeth is actually a bridge that's connected. I don't know how it works, because it was done 10, 15 years ago. Either it was done in Korea or it was done in Canada. I'm 90% sure it was done in Canada 15, 20 years ago. So that is how that's all done. And he said he's 90% sure that it's just loose. So they got to remove this and then just tighten it, right, back on. So it's a very simple procedure. Probably not going to cost a lot of money to do it, because they don't have to like make new parts or anything like that. They just gotta like re-glue it type of thing, reseat it back onto the posts that are there. Because let me tell you something, when they drilled those posts into my jaw, those things are there forever, let me tell you. And I'm very careful when I'm chewing and stuff like that. I try not to, because I grew up not using these teeth because they were damaged. So what happened was, when I was about 12 or 13, I was riding my bicycle and I was riding like this, and I turned and I hit this wire that was holding up a telephone pole, and I hit right here, and it pushed my teeth down and out, and it damaged the nerves. And it was on a weekend, and I couldn't get to an emergency dentist. My parents didn't really, you know, we were new immigrants to the country. We didn't really understand what to do, so we went to the hospital. They didn't know what to do. They didn't know how to fix it properly. We went to the dentist the next week. The dentist was really annoyed with the hospital that they didn't fix it properly, and my teeth ended up failing. So I ended up getting 4 root canals, and those root canals ended up failing as I got older. Those root canals failed, and they got infected, and my jaw got infected, and the teeth had to be pulled. 3 of the teeth got pulled, 1 tooth didn't get pulled. They said it was okay. This one here didn't get pulled. So then what happened was, these 3 teeth got pulled, and I wore a partial for a little while. And then eventually I got the implants done. So then this tooth it started to fail as well, and I was worried about it cracking, and the color was bad. So about 4 years ago, I got this one crowned. Okay, so this is a crown, and these two are implants, and then this one is a bridge. So now, yeah, so that's basically why that situation occurred. Otherwise, I've never had a cavity. I have very strong teeth. Never had a cavity, and because I had as a young man, I had the root canals. I never used those teeth. The dentist said, don't chew on steak, don't eat corn or anything, and don't use those teeth because they're dead. You want to, limit your use on those teeth. So I was always very careful, and I was always very cognizant of the weakness of those teeth. So I guess the habit forming of that, I've always been very careful with them. Even with the implants, I've always been careful with them. So I don't think it's the posts that are drilled into my jaw that have been damaged. I just think it's that this has the way it's seated has become loose, and that's just a simple fix, the doctor said. He's not concerned about it. So yeah, we'll find out on Friday how that goes, and we'll see you all on the other side. Thanks for joining. Hey guys, I am back at Durden's Hospital, and we are getting our peak done today, but I had to come early to get my finger looked at. As you can see, it's a little swollen because I had an ant bite today. Well, not today, I had it a couple days ago. And what happened was, I had an ant bite a couple days ago, and my finger got swollen. Today is Saturday. I'm leaving for Thailand tomorrow night in about 36 hours. So I was worried that it was going to get infected. I didn't know what it was. I thought I'd sprained my finger. How? And then I looked closely, and it's a bite. I'm worried it was going to get infected or what have you. Couldn't have that happen. So I decided to come to the hospital early, went to the emergency room, got it looked at, and I got medication for 5 days. I got 5 different medications. I got antihistamine, antibiotics, painkiller, and a couple other things. I got 5 days worth of medication. I got emergency room visit, all for 4,000 rupees, which is about $12 US. Incredible. Durden's Hospital, amazing. Doctor's room visit was 1,000 rupees, which was 3, 6, 9, about $4. And the medication was about 3,500 rupees, which is about $10. Incredible. So now I'm gonna go to the dentist. I'm about an hour early, and this has already been paid for. I prepaid for the dentist, and I'm gonna get the temporaries removed and the permanent ones put in. We'll see you all on the other side. Hey guys, back in the car heading home. I got the window open. Check this out, Saturday afternoon, heading home from the dentist, and this is the wrap up. Face is all frozen. Teeth are all back. Look at that. Would you look at that smile? That is a $1 million rupee smile. No, it's not a $1 million rupee smile. It's a $500 smile. We are just passing Peta Market on a Saturday. I really got to come here with Desmond, without mom. Just me and Desmond, right? We got a party in here on a Saturday, right? We really, like, I've come here, right, to Peta Market but only to the safe part of Peta Market. We gotta go into the like the deep part of Peta Market, right? Like the real part of Peta Market where you could find like the real, like the imitation stuff and the fake stuff. I gotta go shop. When I come back, I want to get like a Gucci bag and, you know, like one of those, like a luggage bag, you know, like a big, like, I'll show you, like a big gym bag, right? So just let's wait till we pass the bus. Anyway, so I finished with the dentist and he did the implant and everything. So he was telling me that even though I got a new implant, I really should be careful. It's a green light, and why is everyone going on a green light? Crossing the street at the green light. They do this all the time. Anyway. Buses are really spewing out diesel fumes. So, even with the new implant and the way he did it, he said I should be careful with chewing and like putting pressure, like tearing, using my teeth to tear things. So he said I should be careful with that. He says even though it'll last forever, he says, so my teeth are, my lips and gums are still frozen from the Novocaine or whatever he used to freeze. So I'm lisping a little bit. Anyway, I'm heading home. Saturday night, I'm gonna rest up, take my medication for my ant bite or spider bite that I got on my pinky finger. Only cost me, like I said, 4,000 rupees. Love Sri Lankan medical care. Didn't cost me a lot. What a great Saturday, ending my second last day in Sri Lanka before I head home. Head on vacation. So I'll see you guys on the other side. Thanks again for joining. Enjoy your day.